just don't trust honey. The greatest scam in the history of the creator economy.
Honey. Did Honey break the law when it replaced itself as the affiliate link in front of the creators who actually sent the customers there? Did Honey scam creators? Was it unfair and unethical? And did it lead to a class action lawsuit by Legal Eagle? No. Yes. Yes, and yes. Of course, this is only my opinion, but I'm not one of the attorneys representing the plaintiffs, which is actually why I can talk about this case a little bit more freely. Everyone's been asking me about the Honey situation in connection with the Megalog expose that he did, which he said he spent the last 2 years investigating. So today I thought I would break down how Honey's business practice as well as how the outcome of this class action lawsuit will affect creators. I will also address whether or not creators should do affiliate marketing deals going forward. Hi, I'm Tyler Chow, the creators attorney, and I represent some of the biggest YouTubers in the world as their part-time general counsel and fractional CO. I left a 16-year career in Hollywood working at places like Disney, Skydance, and BuzzFeed to protect creators on YouTube because I believe YouTube is the new Hollywood. I help big creators diversify their businesses by launching their own products so they no longer have to rely on AdSense and brand deals, to build on their own land by capturing email lists and growing their own communities. Some of my clients make 7 or 8 figures every year because they think of themselves as a media company beyond their YouTube channels. And one of the ways that I guide creators to diversify their revenue streams is by having affiliate links in their videos or descriptions. And I believe it's a very important revenue stream to have by doing these affiliate marketing deals with brands. And brands actually like doing affiliate marketing more because they don't have to pay creators any upfront money. Now, a lot of the big creators who have come out and stated that they have done deals with Honey as a sponsorship were paid money upfront. And as we all know, 2024 was a very difficult year for creators because brand deals were down and it was a wake-up call for a lot of creators. Later on in the video, I will explain if creators like yourself should continue to do affiliate marketing. So let's dive into what is happening. For those of you who haven't seen all of the different Honey videos from Megalag, MKBHD, Ludwig, Hank Green, Legal Eagle, or America's Attorney, let's give you a quick summary. And as I was just about to film this video, Attorney Tom came out with his top 5 misconceptions about the lawsuit, which I found very interesting. So at the end of December 2024, YouTuber Megalag released a video accusing Honey of unethical practices. The video currently has over 15 million views at the time of my recording on January 5th. Honey was acquired by PayPal in 2020 for $4 billion. It is a popular browser extension that automatically applies discount codes at checkout, claiming to save consumers money. The primary allegation is that Honey intercepts the affiliate links set by creators and replaces them with its own. This means that even if a creator directs traffic to a retailer, Honey claims that commission by being the last click before purchase. Now think about this. Realize that creators rely on brand deals and affiliate marketing to survive and make a living. Imagine finding a brand and a partner who is very easy to work with and YouTube forward. And these are the words from MKBHD.
They were very YouTube forward, very easy to work with, and just gets it.
So a lot of creators were very happy to promote Honey, talking about them in their videos, thinking that they will get a lot of affiliate commissions. All the while, Honey was actually taking over the affiliate commission and pocketing them for their own gain. Sounds a lot like stealing to me, but that's just my opinion. It certainly sounds like a scam to me. So Honey's popularity, which satisfies Gen Z's love of finding a good deal, has resulted in the extension being recommended widely, including in almost 5,000 Honey sponsor videos across about 1,000 YouTube channels, according to Megalag. I think he said that there were probably over 5 billion views that promoted the Honey product. Additionally, there are claims from Megalag that regardless of whether Honey found you a coupon or not, and there were facts to point that more often than not, no discount codes were found, or they gave you a lesser discount code than if you search for it yourself on the internet. But either way, it resulted in Honey getting the credit for the sale rather than the creator whose link led you there. There are allegations that Honey actually works with its merchant partners to provide a worse discount than the ones available. So Honey would go to a merchant and say, hey, do you want to offer this 30% discount code or the 5% discount code? And of course the merchant will say 5% and the consumer is never shown or offered the 30% discount. This is a scam if I've ever heard of one. Honey tells its customers to install their browser extension to save money Honey, and then it goes to the merchant, who, by the way, doesn't really like Honey's existence because it eats away at their bottom line, and says to the merchant, hey, do this, be our partner, and we'll make sure that your customers get the smaller discount and it will actually help your business. And so we both win. In the last 2 weeks, Honey has supposedly lost over 3 million users since the scam allegations came out 2 weeks ago, according to some news outlets. So what has PayPal Honey said in response to the allegations of scam and theft? They said, Honey follows industry rules and practices, including last click attribution, which is widely used across major brands, a Honey spokesman said. So the idea is that the referrer, who should be the creator here to start, who would normally get the commission, and normally only one party gets the commission, is determined by a mix of links, browser cookies, and other tags that indicate the final source of referral, a practice known as last click attribution. In short, the last click wins. If you watch Megalag's video, he shows how Honey actually replaces the cookies of the creator's origination with their own. This is just wild to me and super unethical in my opinion. No wonder everyone is so pissed off. I mean, I'm really pissed off on behalf of creators, and it's my life's mission to protect creators. Let's talk about the lawsuit that Legal Eagle has announced in his video. He has announced that him, along with several other attorneys, are launching a class action. And honestly, I have whiplash from how fast this happened. It makes me think that this was probably already happening in the background. Maybe Megalag spoke to creators and they reached out to Devin at Legal Eagle way before Megalag's video was released. Realize that it takes time to set up all the different attorneys in different states, as it is the case here, and for them to have several plaintiffs already ready to go. Then it takes time to draft a complaint. Oftentimes it takes several weeks, if not longer. And in the last couple of days, there was actually an amended complaint adding new creators, like my friend Sean Cannell at Think Media. I actually have had a few other big creators reach out to me, letting me know that they were scammed by Honey and that they were really upset. I would not be surprised if more creators join Legal Eagle's lawsuit. The lawsuit alleges intentional interference with contractual relations, unjust enrichment, and violations of California's unfair competition law. Now, in the past year, I have partnered with Devin at Legal Eagle as well as Josh Sanford, where they send me all their IP cases or issues related to creators. So I know them to be really excellent, smart lawyers, and realize that they would not take on this case if there was not good grounds for it. Realize that as lawyers, if we get a case where we believe that the client would not prevail, we usually try to discourage the client from moving forward. It is costly for the client to pay for legal fees if we are not working on contingency. I'm pretty sure they are working on contingency here because I have not talked to Josh about this case yet. Josh is the one that I'm closer to because I did not want to know the details of the case before I made a video about it. Having extra information might tie my hands and prevent me from discussing the details. So I'm actually going to break down the claims from the amended complaint. And we're all moving very quickly here. I mean, I'm literally filming at 2 a.m. Sunday night because I'm leaving for Dubai in 3 days to speak at the 1 billion follower summit. So let's talk about the class action lawsuit. Plaintiffs allege that Honey's practices unlawfully divert affiliate commissions from creators themselves. To establish liability, the court will have to examine several causes of action. Number one, intentional interference with contractual relations. So Honey is accused of intercepting and replacing affiliate links set by creators, thereby disrupting the contractual relationships between the creators and merchants. To prove intentional interference, plaintiffs must demonstrate that Honey knowingly and intentionally interfered with existing contracts, causing economic harm to creators. There's evidence that Honey's extension does overwrite affiliate tracking information, leading to the redirection of commissions from creators to Honey. So the creators would have evidence to support this claim. The second cause of action is unjust enrichment. Honey allegedly benefits financially by appropriating affiliate commissions without providing a corresponding service, like a discount, at the expense of content creators. So plaintiffs must show that Honey was enriched unjustly, meaning it received a benefit unfairly at the plaintiff's expense. Demonstrating that Honey earns commissions intended for creators without adding value to the transaction would bolster this claim. There have been allegations that Honey takes the last click without providing a discount sometimes, or a lot of the times. So number three, violation of California's unfair competition law states that Honey's practices are claimed to be deceptive, misleading consumers, and harming creators, thus violating California's UCL. The UCL prohibits unlawful, unfair, or fraudulent business acts. Plaintiffs need to prove that Honey's conduct falls into one of these categories. If Honey's actions were found to deceive consumers about the origin of the discounts or to unfairly disrupt the creator's business or revenue streams, then that might constitute a violation of the UCL. So this wasn't isn't covered in the amended complaint, but this is something I think about a lot as I advise creators. What about the FTC? So the FTC prohibits unfair or deceptive acts affecting commerce. If Honey's actions misled consumers or harms competition, the FTC could deem these practices as being deceptive. So if a brand pays us, we have to disclose that because the FTC wants to know that we are being transparent with our sponsorships. It also requires transparency in affiliate marketing. If Honey fails to disclose its interception of affiliate links, then it might be violating FTC guidelines. So in order to prevail, the plaintiffs always have to establish damages. To secure damages, plaintiffs must quantify the financial losses resulting from Honey's actions. So they have to prove lost commissions. By calculating the difference between expected affiliate earnings and actual earnings after Honey's alleged interference, they have to prove diminished sponsorship value by demonstrating that reduced affiliate revenue metrics led to lower sponsorship opportunities or rates. Because if they didn't drive people to the merchant's site, then the merchant could state that the creators weren't doing a good job converting the consumers. But this is where it pisses me off so much. The creators were doing what they were supposed to do. They were driving traffic to the brands, but Honey was intercepting those. And so all of these affiliate commissions went to Honey instead of to the creators. And lastly, in terms of damages, plaintiffs have to prove reputational harm, providing evidence that Honey's practices negatively impacted creators' reputations, leading to economic loss. This is in connection with what I just discussed, right? If they are not driving and converting customers to the merchant, then the merchant will not come back and work with the creator. I'm sure PayPal will get the very best attorneys in the country. PayPal is currently worth $88 billion, and this potential class action is bad for their reputation and therefore bad for business. So what will PayPal's defense be? PayPal will argue that Honey operated under industry standards, particularly the last click attribution model currently and commonly used in affiliate marketing. They might also contend that the users consented by installing the Honey browser extensions. At the end of the day, the court will assess whether Honey's conduct constitutes intentional interference, unjust enrichment, or unfair competition under California law, and it might determine whether it aligns or violates with FTC regulations. The plaintiff's ability to present concrete evidence of financial harm will be crucial in determining liability and awarding damages. What's really interesting is that the complaint is asking for an injunction, which when we were in Hollywood, the number one thing I would always look at was to make sure that damages were always in the form of money damages and not injunctions, because you do not want a plaintiff to be able to enjoin and stop your film's production. Here, the plaintiffs and their attorneys are asking for an injunction for Honey to stop its business, basically, and to stop deceiving its consumers. If the court rules against PayPal, it could lead to significant changes in how browser extensions like Honey operate, potentially increasing transparency and fairness in affiliate marketing. For content creators, a favorable outcome may restore lost revenue streams and reinforce the value of their partnerships to the brands. Now, what about consumers? What if you are a consumer who installed the Honey browser thinking you were getting the best deal? Did you actually get the best deal? It's alleged that most of the time, Honey wouldn't even find a discount for its customers, and if there was no discount, it would pop up with a checkout with PayPal, even though the merchant already had that option, anything to get that last click. I suspect, and Attorney Tom said this, that there might be a separate lawsuit for consumers, but they might have to go to arbitration and they might have to be individual lawsuits because in their terms of service, which Penguin, Zero, Charlie mentioned, and I was really impressed that he pulled up the terms of service. Most terms of service, actually, you probably click on terms of service all the time without looking at it. There's always a waiver of trial, so you have to go to arbitration, and there's always a waiver of class action. You have to do individual lawsuits, which is not a deterrent. I think Attorney Tom, he did something recently where he had to do individual cases. And sometimes the judge will grant a cert for class action because it just saves time. But I'm really interested in to see what will happen with the consumer side of this dispute and scam, for the lack of a better word. So as a creator, should you do affiliate marketing? And my answer is yes, definitely you should, because it diversifies your revenue stream and is actually a way for creators to make a lot of money. But you have to choose the right partners, because affiliate marketing offers creators on YouTube a viable avenue to monetize their content by promoting products or services that resonates with their audience. If you collaborate with reputable affiliate programs, this ensures timely payment and fosters trust with viewers. Here are some respected affiliate marketing partners known for their successful collaborations with YouTube. I think the biggest one is Amazon Associates. As one of the biggest affiliate programs globally, Amazon Associates provides access to a vast array of products. YouTubers can earn commission by featuring and linking to products available on Amazon. The program is renowned for its reliability and prompt payment. clients. The other ones include eBay's affiliate program, Shopify's affiliate program, as well as LTK for creators who do fashion, beauty, and lifestyle products, because LTK connects creators with the top brands. And the last one is the one that I love because it's the one that I actually use, and it's High Level. High Level is a CRM. It's basically a client retention management system, and it has replaced several of the different programs and softwares that I use. It's replaced my Calendly. It sends out mass emails to my email list, my audience. It can send out mass text messages. It has replaced some of my billing, tracking of all of my deals. I mean, I really love it, and I highly recommend them. Try out their product. I will put a link in my description below. Yes, if you sign up through me, I do get 40% of that commission. So I apologize. I was going to launch my community and do my free Q&A last week, but I got sick. My kids got sick. I'm leaving for Dubai in 3 days to speak at the 1 billion follower summit. I'm super excited. But when I come back, I will do my free Q&A, and I will be launching my community at that time. It will be a free community because I do not like how exclusive I have become, representing only the big creators who can pay me hourly. Sign up for the live Q&A below. You can also sign up for my newsletter. My first newsletter actually had like a crazy over 50% open rate because people are so excited about getting the top 10 tips that creators have to think about when they're starting their YouTube channels and businesses. If you guys found this video to be helpful, all my videos are geared towards creators and how to protect them and how to help diversify their revenue streams. If you're a creator who found this video to be helpful, make sure to watch one of my last videos about creators losing their channels and what to do in light of copyright strikes, copyright claims, or demonetizations. Make sure to watch the video here. I'm Tyler Chow, the Creator's Attorney. I'm so happy to be here. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.